Welcome to CafeUpfront, powered by Frux. I am Anushka from CafeUpfront, and today we are starting a new series of podcasts with different tech entrepreneurs. And today we have the CTO of Frux Technologies, who is Mr. Piyush Trivedi, the CEO of Frux Technologies, Mr. Dalip Arora, and the CRO of Frux Technologies, Mr. Deepak Kapoor. So let's quickly dig into the video.
Thanks for the introduction. Nice introduction. So we have Dalip ji, who is
Thank
our
you.
CEO.
And we have Piyush ji, our
Thank you.
CTO.
And we have our CRO, who is sitting with
Deepak
the team. Deepak sir. Hi. So this is going to be our first episode or podcast, whatever you can say. So we are introducing our Cafe Upfront. We are partners of Frux Technologies. The entire team is here. So what we'll do, we'll have a discussion, candid discussion about how we are going to start it, what this Cafe Upfront will be, how we started the Frux, what are our plans to get into the Cafe Upfront as well as the Frux. So Dilip ji, I would like you to start with how you started this or how you ideated this Frux Technologies and what was the plan from the Inception days.
Inception days.
Yeah, the first days maybe.
लंबी कहानी हो जाएगी थोड़ी सी.
Okay.
लेकिन कोई बात नहीं. We will try and cut it short.
Yeah.
जितना briefly हम कर सकते हैं उतना करते हैं. So Frux Technologies का idea came in 2014. You know, I was working with a distribution company. I've been working with distribution companies for a long time. So we thought सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज उस टाइम आ रहा था जो छोटी साइबर सिक्योरिटीज कंपनी है. Whenever they used to come to India, they used to find out a distributor, उनको साइन करते थे and वो सोचते थे कि यार उस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कंपनी से हम अपने बिजनेस को ग्रो कर लेंगे, which is good idea, but कितना फोकस है एक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का, because they will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, some of them will have 20 products. Now out of their revenue, the new company's revenue would be not more than 1% or 0.5%.
Right.
So we thought, let us help those smaller organizations. Let us sign up with them as a joint venture. Let us incubate them in India. Appoint a distributor for them. Get some channel partners in. Get some customers in. Get some revenue in. And once they are fit to run their show thereon, let's hand over the business. We exit and we bring somebody new.
So which means you never started with distribution company.
Never.
It was an incubation company. Bring some vendors.
Yes.
Spread them.
Yes.
Reduce them with the partners.
Yes.
Give them some customer and then probably
Give them a revenue where
revenue
they think. So it was primarily we thought let's have a 3-year contract, because first year would be the investment, second year would be the break-in, third year we would make some money out of it and cover the expenses. And if they want to continue, they can renew the contract. Otherwise, if they want to exit, give us the exit fees. And we move out of the business and we bring some other company like that.
And this was totally bootstrapped or you
100%.
got some 100%? Okay. No revenue. You
घर में
nothing.
जितनी चिल्लर पड़ी थी इधर वहीं से शुरू हुआ है. एक्चुअली वहीं से शुरू हुआ है.
That's
जो भी
wonderful.
नौकरी वाले के बाद जो सेविंग होती है, घर का किराया, राशन पानी, फीस सब इंस्टॉलमेंट देने के बाद जो बचता है थोड़ा बहुत 2 महीने 4 महीने खर्चा 6 महीने का, बस वही था. That's how it started. Absolutely, I would call we are still bootstrapped only.
Right. And which was the first company you brought in India?
First company 10 साल हो गए. It was
Let's-
Content Keeper.
Content Keeper.
It was the first company. Second company was Let's Share. Third company was Red Sox.
Red Sox, yeah.
And in between after that, we have given consultancy to local Indian organizations, one distribution and one SI.
Wonderful.
So that went on till the lockdown. वो चला वहाँ तक.
Then you jump to distribution.
हाँ, then I thought यार कि अब ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए एक रेवेन्यू बहुत ज़रूरी है. रेवेन्यू इन द सेंस नॉट इन टर्म्स ऑफ कि बहुत सारा पैसा चाहिए, बट यहाँ एक कंसिस्टेंट रेवेन्यू चाहिए, बिकॉज इंक्यूबेशन इज़ अ वेरी जॉब जहाँ पर आपको बहुत पेशेंस चाहिए, बहुत गैस्टेशन है, राइट. जेस्टेशन पीरियड बहुत ज़्यादा है, आई वुड कॉल इट. उसमें क्या होता है कि आप पहले साल पैसा लगाते हो, नहीं बिका सामान, तो दूसरे साल भी लगा रहे हो, तीसरे साल रिकवर करते हो, तब तक पेशेंस भी थोड़ा कम होता है लोगों में.
नहीं, ऑब्वियसली वो एक कंपनी के साथ अगर आप चल रहे हैं देन यू नेवर नो कि वो कंपनी कुछ आपको प्रॉफिट दे के जाएगी या नहीं देगी.
Yeah, that's a risk we had
That's a
taken.
risk. So it's better to have a distribution
yes.
kind of thing where you have multiple
Yes.
companies and you can grow along.
So we started with one product. Data Resolve is the first product we started. I was there. One tech person was there. तब ऑफिस भी नहीं था. We started from home because, of course, we had a privilege of having the lockdown first phase. Phase 2 तक भी घर से ही कुछ करके काम किया हम लोगों ने. So today we have a team, wonderful team with us.
Wonderful team.
And approximately about 12 products. Now we were very conscious, while distribution also we were very conscious to sign up with most of the Make in India organizations. Right? Consciously because if we do not promote Make in India products, who else will do that?
Exactly.
Everybody is going and promoting US company hai, Israel company hai. When you talk about cyber security, either you find a US company with Israeli origin or an Israeli company with an US origin. Largely, if you find companies either from Israel or from US.
And even the Prime Minister also says that you have to promote.
उससे थोड़ा focus तो हुआ है, definitely. You know, a lot of
Make in India.
Government organizations are looking at Make in India now.
And I think they have mandate also.
They have a mandate.
Yeah.
But then there are certain technologies which are not yet. उस केस में तो फिर everything you can't get. So Indian companies में भी problem है ना सर. देखो हर एक company when you talk about the product कुछ भी बनाते हैं और बोलते हैं हमने product बना लिया, launch कर लिया. You have to be very choosy when you're choosing Make in India also. It cannot be यार product तो अभी production में है और आप बेचना शुरू करो. That gives a very bad taste. That leaves a very bad taste for customers. Blacklist हो जाना, पैसे फंस जाना, all that stuff happens. Yeah.
नहीं सर, उसका एक चैलेंज भी तो है कि अभी स्टार्ट हुआ है 5 साल पहले. So 5 साल में whatever they are trying to build and sell.
सर 5 साल में आप 20 साल वाला काम तो नहीं कर सकते.
वही.
तो 5 साल में तो होता क्या है, सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम क्या आती है, what I faced, there with certain products. I mean, product anyways you do by either by giving a lower price or something, you sell the product. At the end of the day, customer support is very important. And India is a very customer support centric country. Customer support में अगर आपने गड़बड़ किया, then customer will not. And the problem क्या है, customer ने आज एक CIO या CTO ने सामान खरीदा आपसे, आपने सपोर्ट नहीं दिया, he'll go to next company, any forum he goes, बस ये मत लेना, these guys are useless. वो भी गड़बड़ है. But of late I have seen almost 80% of them are giving good solutions, good support as well.
And even we are also providing the support for a couple of companies that
we're doing that.
Have incubated.
Yes.
That's wonderful. So we are providing L1, L2.
Currently, yes.
Currently L1, L2
yes,
support.
L1, L2.
But we are trying to get L3 as well and L1 for other companies also.
L3 would be a challenge because L3, I don't know, you know it better. कितना आसान रहेगा, because L1 manage करना is not that tough. You can have people, there's a basic certain of level of skills you need. L2 you need a little bit of better skill, but L3 you need engineering kind of stuff. So I don't know whether we should get into L3 stuff or also not. Probably, I think you are the right person to tell.
Time will tell.
Yes.
Whether we'll get into that L3 or not. So instead of that one, we'll try to get L1 and L2 for other companies also.
Other companies as well. Yes. And the experience center, which we will discuss.
Yeah. You were planning for the experience center also. Yeah. Center of excellence or experience center or tech?
I don't know. नाम नहीं सोचा अभी.
So I think that will give a glimpse of what this solution would be.
I'm thinking of something word we discussed now. We were sitting last week.
Threat defense lab or
something of that sort. Yes, that's what we are planning. So काम तो शुरू हो ही गया है.
So basically that will be
that becomes a training center. You have all the, so it will not be product centric. We've discussed that it will not be product centric. It will be primarily the solutions. Like starting from an endpoint, EDR, XDR, DLP, mobile device, SIEM, SOAR, firewalls, and all that stuff.
And we can plan for all the products or all the solutions stitched together they are interacting with each other.
That
they
is
can-
your job. You have to do it. I can only give ideas. खुराफाती चलता रहता है कुछ बैठ के तो बस वही है.
So apart from this, what is the other plans like? So you mentioned last time that you will be having a CRM kind of solution or the enterprise suite.
हाँ.
Yeah. So we are working on enterprise suite also. So that is like full-fledged suite for the startups.
Mid-size
or
organization.
Mid-size or SME kind of.
Idea is to give it to startup because सबसे ज़्यादा struggle startups का ही होता है.
Right.
स्टार्टअप के साथ प्रॉब्लम क्या है बिकॉज वी फेस दैट आपको CRM खरीदना है, आपको ऑर्डर प्रोसेसिंग प्रोसेस ऑटोमेशन करना है. इट बिकम्स अ ह्यूज कॉस्ट.
Correct.
So
apart from whatever startup they are building.
Yes.
That's
और स्पेसिफिकली फंडेड लोगों के साथ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. वो तो SAP खरीद लेंगे या कुछ भी. आई शुड नॉट नेम द प्रोडक्ट बट वो कुछ भी खरीद सकते हैं. बट हमारे जैसे बूटस्ट्रैप लोगों को तो कुछ सहारा चाहिए. तो वी प्रॉब्ली ट्राई एंड गिविंग समथिंग them which is not heavy on them. I wish if they become large they continue with us. That's important, But the product has to be so robust that it can handle a large organization.
Correct.
So that is again your baby. You are the one who's working on it.
So what we are trying is whoever is using the Excel and Tally, so we're trying to integrate and come up with a solution which will give, instead of Excel, they can have a dashboard.
Correct.
which can give them a feel and what kind of business they are having or what is type of business they are having.
Yes.
So that's the idea basically on the enterprise suite.
देखते हैं क्या होता है.
So apart from this, we can plan for other. We were planning for other products also.
Yes.
Yeah, some tech. maybe
Cyber security.
products that we are planning for.
That's in the phase. भी अगले फेज में है. जो साल लगेगा तो वहाँ तक पहुँचने में.
Exactly.
अभी तो पहले CRM. We need to at least make it. We have to ensure that this runs properly first. At least acquire some 10, 15, 20 customers in a year. Then we can plan for the other product.
Right. I agree. So now, what next? So I think that will be.
हमने 1 साल का रोड मैप तो बताया
Exactly.
ही है.
1 साल का. उसके बाद.
उसके बाद देखेंगे कुछ तो करेंगे. खुराफाती दिमाग है, कुछ तो चलेगा सर. खाली तो चलता नहीं है.
चलेगा तो.
कुछ तो करेंगे. अभी फोकस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन पे है. इसको थोड़ा और स्ट्रीमलाइन करना है प्रोसेसेस को. Probably we might not be adding new products anymore because we already have a bunch of 15 हो गए, 12 हो गए, 13 हो गए. कितने प्रोडक्ट हो गए? 14. सेल्स वाला नहीं बोल रहा कोई. देखा, एक ने बोला 12 प्रोडक्ट है सर. अभी 14 नहीं है. थैंक यू नंदिनी. सो 12 हैं.
Mostly on the cyber security.
Apart from one.
That is document management.
Yes. उसके अलावा सब साइबर सिक्योरिटी ही फोकस
Cyber
करेंगे.
security. Right. चलिए तो हम लोग उसको लेके बढ़ते हैं. Let's see. CRM हमारा next phase है. Let's see कैसा business होता है. Everything depends on the business only.
Definitely.
कौन सा-
Everything depends on business.
Business only. कितने products होते हैं.
Correct.
क्या integration होता है. So that's it. दीपक साहब. अरे दीपक साहब इधर आइए.
आइए सर. प्लीज आइए आप.
आइए.
So I'll introduce you to Deepak ji. Apparently, Deepak ji is my first boss. तो मेरी पहली नौकरी सर की दी हुई है. बहुत सीखा है इनसे हमने स्टार्टिंग में. So अभी हमने बोला सर आप बहुत इधर उधर काम किया है.
Maybe the duration of work was
very less. 6 months.
6 months.
Around 6 months, yeah.
पता नहीं क्या सीखा उसमें.
बहुत कुछ सीखते हैं सर. पहली नौकरी पहली जॉब तो शायद 1 महीने में इंसान पहले दिन से सीखना शुरू कर देता है.
While you come out of college.
आप कॉलेज से निकले, ऑफिस घुसे, गेट से घुसते ही आपका सीखना शुरू हो जाता है.
Yeah, that's right.
That company was Snapshot. That was an antivirus. We were the only antivirus company in the
Yeah, it is way back
India.
close to 1995 or 96.
96, early 96.
96.
Dr. Solomon was not even a product that time. It came only in 98, 99.
It was Fprot and IAVT.
दो ही product थे. IAVT also came late.
IAVT
98.
also came late.
98.
Fprot probably was there.
Upfront.
Yeah.
Upfront and Snapshot were the only 2 antivirus in the country.
So I heard that Snapshot was creating the viruses and then.
सर ये हर एंटीवायरस कंपनी के लिए ना जब से हम बच्चे हैं तब से मिथ ही है कि तुम ही हमको कस्टमर बोलते थे जाके, तुम ही एंटीवायरस बनाते हो और तुम ही उसका सोल्यूशन लेके आ जाते हो 15 दिन बाद। नहीं, ऐसा होता नहीं है, हमने काम किया हुआ भाई, हमें पता है ऐसा
No, in fact, we diversified into a lot of other fields.
Yes.
Like, sorry.
I don't know whether Naren will ever listen to this podcast.
He rather should not. Should
It was Narendra's company. Naren, right? Yeah. So if he's wherever or whenever, probably he'll listen. He will know that he has two people sitting still talking about their product. After
See, it started off with the antivirus company, but then it
Nashpack.
migrated into data recovery.
data
tools,
recovery,
which were
there
Nashpack
was
and
a
all.
tool. First, it was only a vanilla antivirus. Then we came with a महंगा product called Nashpack. वो हम उस जमाने में कुछ 5-5.5 हज़ार का एक लाइसेंस बेचते थे कस्टमर्स।
Where is this company now?
They might have wound up, or maybe acquired
Something is
by
happening.
somebody,
I
acquired
was
by
seeing
somebody.
Naren's profile on LinkedIn and here. Something they are doing. So I don't know, but they're not into antivirus anymore.
No, I was simply hearing you and Piyush talk about the transformation that has happened in the security industry. as
Yes.
such.
आपने तो साइबर सिक्योरिटी छोड़ ही दिया ना शॉट के बाद।
I left cybersecurity. I moved into other IT solutions, be it networking, be it storage, then off-let into application development
Application
to an
development,
extent. So it was a quite diversified portfolio or career that I've gone through. मैंने जब मतलब I heard you and Piyush talking, what I mean to say is that a lot of times, in a particular scenario, the requirement for a customer, say, starts with a particular system requirement study that you conduct, and then you put it into it, match it with the technology and
Yes.
bring it back to the solution. These are very transformation. There are lots and lots of transformation that customer brings in. कितने ही चेंजेस होते हैं, वो 14 पेज का SRS डॉक्यूमेंट 40 पेज का हो जाता है. There is an increase in scope of work. He keeps on asking more and more of automation and modules to be added.
Yes.
So how does your product or solutions actually cope up with such requirement? Because that becomes very important for an organization to sustain in long run. Because अगर आप उसी frame और bracket के अंदर अपना scope बढ़ाते चले जाएंगे, eventually it would not end up. Because then the OEMs also have to support you in that regard.
Exactly.
Lot of other things.
So there are two different aspects of it. One is the cybersecurity aspect, which is I've been into cybersecurity since you hired me in '95. So हम तब से यही कर रहे हैं. So that is one thing which is getting evolved very fast on a daily basis. Every month or every day you get a new threat. You struggle to OEMs rather.
Yeah.
We do not.
Sure.
But then the OEM struggles to. There are certain OEMs who struggle to cope with that kind of threat.
Exactly.
Whoever have a better research and development probably or maybe more funding, you say.
Exactly.
इसके बाद जितना पैसा होगा वो उतना रिसर्च में डालेगा
Because
और उतना ही वो अपने आपको थ्रेट के साथ पैरेलल रख पाएगा to protect that, correct?
Yeah, correct. So, to answer your question, Deepak sir, so instead of selling the point products, we can plan to sell maybe a bouquet of products, which is a solution. So, for example, in cybersecurity, it's a firewall. We can start with the perimeter firewall. So, if there is some malicious activity learned by firewall, it can send it to SIM, SOAR, and it can block that particular thing from the firewall itself. Instead of some manual intervention, it can be blocked by SOAR itself.
And coupled with the workflow solution.
Exactly, workflow solution.
Which is purely a non-cyber security solution.
So if there is a NAC, so it can block a endpoint also, or IoT devices. So that can be done by the automation, and even the approval process, the entire approval of the change management can be done by our document.
Sure, I do agree, Piyush ji, but there are a lot of investment that goes into R&D for, say, multinational products. As an MII promoter, and Make in India product for our upsells to come in, do we find some sort of challenge, say, with the local OEMs or Indian products in such fields?
So
In such scenario, probably going.
I don't see any kind of challenge, because the reason is, first, the most of the companies that we are working with, which we are incubating, are either the IIT incubated
Yeah,
or
Okay.
IIT,
or
IIT
the
Kanpur,
DSCI,
IIT
exactly,
Kharagpur,
IIT Delhi.
So that
that
way
is
the
our
research
incubator.
Exactly.
is part of the development of the product.
So that's in their DNA only.
Yeah,
And they're very conscious about if they do not do something, there is a certain feature which customer requires.
Which is
They will
that?
simply say, boss, we cannot do this. The roadmap is also, they'll clearly say, 2 महीना, 6 महीना, साल लगेगा सर, अभी roadmap में है ही नहीं, छोड़ देते deal.
Correct, which is perfect, which is the
That
right
is where
way
you
to-
gain the
Yeah.
confidence of partners as customers as well. So what we're trying to do is, as Piyush was saying, we're trying to identify some couple of our solutions, say 1 or 2 or 3, and what today for a customer or for a CIO or for a CISO, the biggest problem is he's using 20 different products.
That's
within
right,
the
yeah.
system. He has a 20 different dashboards to manage. Though all these security devices can be managed by SIEM, right? But then for their reporting, if you need a specific reporting for a specific solution, so you have 20 dashboards to use, right, Piyush? We're trying to create कि वो 20 डैशबोर्ड को 4 डैशबोर्ड में कैसे करना है.
Correct.
Take it from here, give him something specific on his single dashboard, which is not as complicated as SIEM reporting, right? This is what we are trying to do. So we are working on that.
Well, from where I was coming from, that the investment in a foreign product is far more in comparison to, Indians are reluctant. So that's how, and plus the customer base is huge, so they can actually invest in research and development.
One more thing is here. I mean to say.
But one more thing is there. I mean to say, for example, if there is a change to happen in the product,
Correct.
you have to run after the multinational engineering. Here, we have got them in-house in
It's
India.
not that every time
We
you go
can
back to the
anytime
change,
ask
they'll
them
say
to
yes.
make
No,
that
no,
change.
It doesn't happen that way. Of course.
No. I'm saying what is required. Even in case.
Definitely. I mean, for a 10 lakh rupees deal, nobody will come and tell कि boss मैं product में change कर सकता हूँ, right? Now, if it is a large deal or a very strategic customer, then it is that the time frame is lesser. When you go to enterprise organization, they might have 2 साल बाद के plan में तभी आएगा, उससे पहले we can't do anything. But in our case, we can do it, in 3 months, 6 months time frame.
Another apprehension, maybe that's directly to Piyush ji, Dilip, you can value add. A lot of, I believe that gone are the days for the COTS product, the off-the-shelf product. But there is a lot of talk about no code or low code. Since you've been a
ChatGPT Inception.
yeah, something like that. And since you're a man behind a successful, rather going to be successful CRM tool, I would like to take your opinion on how a no code or a low code success story going forward, say in a year down the line.
Code would be, I would say the no code would be one part and the low code would be another part. For example, there would be 2 separate products. No code, you can say CRM.
Yeah.
For example, admin or the CRM admin has to, instead of creating I would say a generic flow, he can have a complex, or he can create his own flows based on the no code solution.
Right.
That will be one solution. And for example, if we have to integrate, or somebody has to integrate an API, CRM integrated with your SMS, or CRM integrated with some other ticketing tool.
Any other third party
Any other third party
application,
tool.
for that
Then
matter.
there a small code is required where the low code would be asked. A guy who is a single guy who is managing or who has a knowledge of Python or JavaScript, he can easily
They
create
can
that one.
actually do that.
So that will be low code. So there would be 2 different kind of scenarios where
Because the time frame for the implementation drastically reduces in terms of that.
It depends on use case. Time frame, I think it depends on use case. Whether it is low code or a no code, the kind of implementation what we have done in a no code. Why are you smiling, Anushka? She's the one who's been doing it along with Nissan. उसमें मुझे लग रहा है कोडिंग से ज़्यादा टाइम लग गया, बिकॉज कस्टमर डजंट इवन अंडरस्टैंड द प्रॉब्लम वाज कस्टमर डजंट इवन अंडरस्टैंड द यूज केस.
Yeah.
वी बीन टोल्ड एक्स यूज केस एंड इट इज एक्स वाई जी ए बी सी चलता जा रहा है.
Very little exposure to CRM and ERP, but I have experienced the best of corporates, they don't know what they need.
Yeah, most of the time.
Best
you're
of
right.
corporates, they don't know what they need. The top guy wants it anyhow. The bottom rung or the mid management, they are delusional. They don't really know the scope. They don't know where to go. Ultimately, they have to achieve. We get engaged. There's a service order. There's a purchase order. The engagement is there, but ultimately, as you said, resource, manpower, time.
और होता क्या है शांतनु, सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम क्या होती है? He has defined a use case. He's given us a beautiful workflow. हमने बोला बस हाथ से workflow बना के दे दो. We'll do it.
एक फ्लो चार्ट दे दो.
फ्लो चार्ट दे दो. पूरा फ्लो चार्ट बना दिया. मेरे ख्याल से 6 महीने हो गए हैं. हर तीसरे दिन अरे यार इसमें ये चेंज करना है, ये चेंज करना है. और इसमें प्रॉब्लम भी कहाँ आती है, मैं उनकी भी गलती नहीं मानता. They've been doing their business on tallies and excels and WhatsApp.
Yeah. They are used to that kind of closed.
Right.
So, hello everyone, my name is Anushka Negi. So, today we have our entire team with us from different regions of India. So, first we have Shantanu sir, Mr. Shantanu.
Well, I am Shantanu Singh and I've been with Frux for about 11 months now. I have been stationed in Delhi since 89 and 1989 to be precise, and have been in distribution business for about 18 years now. Fantastic years and variety of products that I've been promoting. Thank you.
We have our Agra team. So, Miss Shivangi Srivastav.
Hello everyone, my name is Shivangi Srivastav and I am from Agra. So it's my second job and I am from tech team. So thank you.
Mr. Akash Joshi, straight from Agra.
Not from Agra, but from Firozabad. Yeah. My name is Akash Joshi and I helped in the tech part. Before Frux, I was in Tata Motors as a tech engineer. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Nandini Pathak and I am here from last 2 years and I am working here as a channel development manager. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ankush Gupta. I am from Agra. I am a technical engineer. मेरे को यहाँ पे 2 years हो गए. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Chiraj Verma. I am joined this company. It is my first company in a IT sector. I joined 1 month and I'm in a sales team.
Great.
Yeah, hi. I mean to say, I joined this company recently. I have worked in various MNCs, to name few, IBM, Dell, and finally I decided to join Frux. Because this is the future. Securities are the future. Right, thank you.
Thanks for the introduction. So, hello viewers, this is Nishant Kashyap and I'm a tech solution consultant at Frux Technologies. I'm about to complete my 3 years of journey over here. Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Megha here. It's almost 2 years now with Frux Technologies and I'm from Gurgaon, and being in Delhi NCR in the HR, you can say, domain since last 20 years now, and working with the dynamic team here, and all are, you can say, experts in their whole team, and I am very privileged to be a part of the Frux team. Thank you.
Now we have Mr. Tapesh.
Pandit ji, हमारे.
Hello, good evening all. My name is Tapesh Kumar Sharma and I've been there in the IT industry since 21 years. So started the career from IT networking, right, leasing, and then you could say coming to cyber security, learning a lot about, right, the you could say terminologies, technologies, and then so how the industry is, you could say, growing in terms of right, the security portion as well as the other portion of the industry in terms of the kind of attacks or the kind of, you could say, things which are happening. That's all. Thank you.
Now we have Samar Bhaiya.
Hi everyone. My name is Samar Singh from Uttarakhand. Thank you.
So we have our CTO here, Mr. Piyush Trivedi. So let's introduce.
Hi. So I'm Piyush. I'm handling the technology team. So it's the entire tech that is happening in Frux. I'm managing those things along with Livji and Deepak Saab, Kapoor Saab. And I have a wonderful team. So everybody, including the tech team, the sales, everybody is managing and having we are having a good bonding with the entire team. So that's it. Deepak Saab.
Hi, my name is Deepak Kapoor, and I'm most recent member of the team. In fact, I have just grown relationship with each and every individual so deeply here that we are working together as a family. Everyone has been very supportive, maybe because of my gray hairs or less hairs. So I thank each one of you, and let's make a journey successful. Thank you.
Lastly, we have the CEO of our company, the king of our company, Mr. Dalip Arora.
King nahi. There is no king. So बस मैं एक ही लाइन बोलूँगा. My name is Dalip. नाम तो सुना होगा. So thank you everyone. It's been a rocking journey for us till now, and I think we will continue it for a probably longer time, and much better days are ahead.
Sure.
And thank you. So that's how we call off our first first podcast rather. So we'll have couple of series, starting off with a lot of we'll be calling a lot of tech make in India tech entrepreneurs who have changed the face of cybersecurity in this country. After that series, we'll probably have a series with industry leaders. So thereon, let's pick it up from here, and it's just a beginning. I hope we get this podcast for many years to come. Thank you.